only watch this video if you are willing to change your life forever. This manifestation mantra is so powerful, it should be illegal. You can literally change your entire life with it. You can change your entire being, your entire reality. Hello, this is Divya Grover, aka the girl she wasn't if you know me from Instagram. Welcome to my YouTube channel, and today we are going to be discussing another manifestation technique that I have been using from past 2 to 3 years. And this manifestation mantra that I will be sharing with you all today has changed my life forever. So what I'm about to share is definitely not for everyone. This one mantra, this one tiny sentence completely transformed my life over these past 2 years. And I'm serious, I'm talking about jumping timelines, multiplying success and rewriting your entire story. But before you try it, be warned, don't tell later that I didn't tell you this in advance. When you quantum leap, your entire reality can change overnight. So you need to be ready for that change. You need to prepare yourself for that change. Don't come later at me and say that Divya, you didn't warn me about it. So you guys remember, right? In my second video, I talked about how I think I manifested my own layoff. So I was only manifesting one thing, only affirming my reality using this one sentence that I truly believe is the magic potion for life. And today I am finally revealing it. But before we dive into the mantra, I want you to understand what quantum leaping actually means. Quantum leaping isn't about walking your way to success. It's not about running faster. It's about skipping timelines altogether. Imagine life as a movie, and instead of it playing frame by frame, you directly jump to the climax or to the next scene. The version of you who already has everything you are chasing right now. But here's the catch, when you are jumping timelines, your entire reality shifts. You will get what you are chasing, but you will have to align everything else 4x faster. Your habits, your environment, your mindset, sometimes even your relationships, to match your new reality. Sometimes it feels chaotic, but that is how you know that the leap is working. I'll give you a very simple example to make you understand quantum leaping. Say you are in the 6th standard and 3 months down the line, you are saying that you want to go to the 10th standard. And you are given that opportunity. You have directly jumped classes and you have gone to the 10th standard. Now the knowledge and the experience and the growth that a person who has done 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, like having done all those classes, the person who has reached there with all of that would have more understanding, it would be more aligned with the reality and would understand the situation a lot more than a person who has skipped 7th, 8th, 9th class and directly jumped to the 10th class. So what that person can do now is to either don't do it, or if you want to do it, then you will have to upgrade yourself. You'll have to learn everything. वो जो 3 साल का आपका है वो आपको immediately वो 3 महीने में सीखना पड़ेगा. You will have to put in that extra effort. You will have to hustle. You will have to put in that extra energy to make yourself ready for the growth that you are wanting in life. For example, if you have a Baleno right now and you want a BMW tomorrow, you have to prepare yourself for the expenses that you are going to incur with that. Maybe the universe will grant you, a lottery. You have won like XX lakhs amount of money to buy that BMW. Now, how are you going to sustain it? You have to build your life around it. You'll have to build yourself. You'll have to prepare yourself for it. Okay, so let me tell you how it worked for me. Back in the year 2022, I had just hit borderline 7-digit salary. I was happy because it was kind of like the gold mark in Indian journalism. But was it enough? Deep down, I knew I wasn't earning enough. I wasn't getting my worth and I wasn't living to my highest potential. So I started experimenting with this mantra casual. I repeated it every single day. I made it my laptop password. I said it before sleeping, after waking up, while taking a bath, while getting ready, while eating my food, every time. And what happened next still blows my mind. In my next job, my salary increased. Not by 10%, not by 20%, not by 30%, not by 50%. By a whopping 100%. And by last year, I was able to 2x it. In a span of just a few years, I had skipped what people would call decades of progress. Now don't think it was all sunshine and affirmations. When you quantum leap, the universe also tests you. Sometimes you will be pushed into the situations you are not mentally, emotionally and physically ready to bear. Sometimes your relationships will change. Sometimes life will shake you so much you will wonder even if it's working. But here's what I learned. Those shakeups are not setbacks. They are launch pads. The universe doesn't destroy your comfort zone, it ejects you out of it. Remember that toxic work environment I was talking about in my video Manifest Your Dream Job? That was my first quantum leap. But while I was affirming that, I didn't know that it can happen all too soon and that I was not prepared for it. The universe gave what I asked for and left the preparation to me. I have worked over 20 hours each day for weeks and months without sleep, without having food, and sometimes without even having the time to go to the washroom because I was so unprepared. But once I understood what was happening, I started putting in that extra effort, even if it was for a year, to upgrade myself, to upgrade my mindset, my skill set, my working style, my temperament, change things about me, change how I deal with the situations, change how I handle things, and change how I handle my emotions. I have unlearned and learned things every second of that job, which eventually, like all of that, eventually led me to my next dream role. Senior manager, mid-year promotion, awards and accolades, all under my guidelines of a peaceful working environment. And then I got greedy. I wanted more and more and more. So this layoff, it's definitely a result of that. The universe is saying, you want a quantum leap again? You want a bigger and better life? Well, there is no better way than to shake your comfort to the core and push you into a situation where you have nothing to lose. Now redefine yourself and show me that you are ready for what's coming next. Now, if you are going to try this mantra, promise me one thing. Be ready for that change, because it will come and then there is no going back. Alright, here it is. Say it with me. I am quantum leaping. I am quantum leaping. I am quantum leaping. This isn't just an affirmation, it's a command to your subconscious mind. And you can use this affirmation, like you can combine quantum leaping with any particular thing that you are manifesting in life. You can say, I am quantum leaping for the next phase of my life. I am quantum leaping towards a bigger and better life. My career is quantum leaping. My business is quantum leaping. My relationships are quantum leaping. My lifestyle is quantum leaping. The key is quantum leaping. When you say it with belief, you start aligning every thought, every move, every micro decision to the next version of you. Start small. Say it 3 times a day, write it in your journal, start visualizing, set it as your phone password, whisper it before you sleep, and then start seeing the shift begin. But remember again, do this at your own risk. When you quantum leap, there is no going back. The universe listens and it responds fast. If you are ready to lose your old self and become the next version of you, this mantra is your key. But remember, the universe will bring the opportunity to you, but being prepared for it is your job. If you are going to try this spell, I want you guys to save this video. Try this for a week, a month, and if you notice any kind of change, come back to this video later, comment below and tell me your story. And if you want to see more such videos, want me to share more manifestation mantras, share more techniques with you guys, subscribe to this channel right now. Because in the coming videos, I will reveal more techniques that I have used to align my reality with my leaps. Do try this affirmation, but at your own risk, because life is not going to be the same after. Do this mantra at your own risk. I have done it I have dealt with both the benefits and the consequences of the situation. So I'm warning you again and again to be prepared. Watch this video thoroughly if you want. Only practice it if you are too sure, if you feel ready, if you want to leap to that next version of you. If this has helped you, like, comment and subscribe to my channel, and share this video with people who you think are prepared to take that quantum leap in life, who are maybe struggling in their life, but maybe this spell can help them, who are prepared, who are ready already for the next phase of their life but aren't somehow reaching to that phase. So share this video with them. Come back and let me know how this worked for you. Bye.